hoping that's
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fire Team. This time we're doing FE&D. It's that thing we do once a month that John dreads more than Gaiden.
So his voice cracked this time, and I'm pretty sure that's on his end.
Yes, and it was on purpose as well.
I think that's good for us. That means he's already like half weakened.
I'm already half crazy.
Because that's how D&D and all tabletop games work. Is it's always player versus DM, and you have to frustrate them enough to break down their. It's actually a boss fight, honestly, against the DM. So you have to weaken them by doing stupid things until they finally break down, and then you can use your maximum stupid thing. But you can't do that beforehand, or else they'll nuke you.
See, that's weird to me. Because somehow that means I'm supposed to frustrate myself?
Yeah.
So, to the point where I can then do something stupid that I allow myself to do?
John, you run the show.
So you just described what you've been doing for the last month to prep for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing?
You've described the fact that you run the show. You
Yes,
annoyed
you did
yourself enough.
the most aggravating thing you could have, and now you're going to do something stupid because of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Rose. How's it going? We're all here. The gang's all here. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. I did a thing. It was bad.
Did you start the stream?
Yes.
He already did that.
Yeah,
Fine.
there we go.
Here, we'll do another bad thing.
I thought you were going to say we're going to start the stream again. Just shut it off, immediately start it back up. Hello!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me get this down.
Comrade in Arms and D.
Yeah.
CIA and D.
Or it's C-I and D.
CIA, yeah. It's Comrade in and Dragons. I'm glad that we can be grammatically correct in all this.
And this is before we're drunk.
I'm not even drinking alcohol.
Yeah, me neither. We're still all going to be smashed by the end of the night.
Yes. You will. By all the enemies I'm going to throw at you.
I mean, you're there also, so...
For story reasons, I can't die.
What? We have the
Going
same...
BS on that.
For story
So
reasons...
are you saying the map starts over if you die, or you're just completely immortal?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm the Lord, so if I die, then we just restart.
We
yeah,
are
but
so
John,
screwed.
John, you've played Fire Emblem. If anyone else dies, you restart also.
True.
If a villager dies and you kind of wanted that reward, you're like, God damn, alright, fine, we restart. Lucky crit from that one spider.
Yeah. Stupid spider.
I hate that map, because it's literally just, alright, I'll send my flyer.
Yeah.
That I didn't level, so they actually might die against the spider.
Yeah. Mostly it's I'll send my flyer so that they can pick up the 4 people and bring them back to my side.
For me, it's I can beat this map fast enough that all I have to do is pull the first 2, and the spider can't walk far enough to kill the other ones before I finish this.
Alright, well. I guess we should we do this?
I'm ready to die.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since you died?
Yes.
Approximately 1 week.
Well, I mean, if we talk about, like, on Gentleman's Gank, that would be, approximately 25-ish hours ago? Repeatedly, to stupid grenades. I don't think I ever died to slappers. So that's good.
I will forever remember the time I ran Tim down with the slappers up a staircase where he had a perfect aim on me and I couldn't dodge and still somehow made it.
Yeah.
And I asked him how that happened. He just said, I don't know.
Yeah.
That was it. That's all he
I
asked.
still don't know.
I was just like, and I had a gun. I just thought it would be funnier. And then it was, but not the way I thought it would. I thought I was dead.
If you try to fail and end up succeeding, which have you done?
It's alright. Now we get to play this game where Estef can put away her magic and knives and then run up and slap enemies.
Yeah. Alright, so I've
Need
got
40 more levels.
Yeah. Actually, you've leveled up, haven't you?
I leveled up one. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I just need 39 more levels.
I'm trying to remember where everyone's at in terms of XP.
I'm at 23 out of 100 on level 2. I know Tim also leveled up. John, I think you're at like 99 or something.
No.
I haven't leveled up yet. I'm at 88 out of 100.
Yeah, and I'm at level 2, 33.
Okay.
So.
Well, sorry, Tim.
Yeah, sucks to be you.
John, why don't you have the Fire Emblem level up jingle to play whenever someone levels?
I probably do. I just
It's
don't
okay.
know what it's called.
We can do it ourselves. Da da da! Every time.
Do do do.
As loud as possible.
Patink, 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 patink.
The best noise in the world. Da da da! And you're just like, God damn it!
Yeah, that's happened to me.
That's
Far
about
too
time.
many times.
That's about time to restart the level,
Yeah.
regardless of the fact. Because you should always get 1 point, but that's always happens with, oh, you already maxed out that stat. You get nothing.
Yep. So the problem is that I have all of the songs from Sacred Stones, but I don't know what they are because they're just 01, 02, 03. And also, it's all the songs, so I don't know that it has the...
Yeah, I don't think that would have the jingle.
Jingles.
So what you're saying is you just don't feel like Googling hard enough.
Correct. Well, I mean, not right this second, at least.
See, John, what you should do is just download,
I can
like, you have to download it, but then download, like, 15 other game level up sounds and just randomize it.
Fire Emblem
And
sound.
that's not leveling up.
So there's the Fire Emblem Awakening one. Here, let's see.
That's good enough.
Yeah, it's good enough.
I like that it has no stat sounds afterwards to make you feel really sad, even though you're not even playing a Fire Emblem game right now. But just the sound of not hearing it afterwards, you're just like...
Let me make sure the volume's right for that. Alright, let's try again. No, I need it to be like... Just mute it, and then it'll be correct. That'll be the correct volume, just none. Alright, well... So... what would be good music for...
Ring of Fire.
Alright, so, last time, we were in Saleh's library, and we all almost died multiple times. Surprisingly,
Several times.
nobody died, amazingly. Truly amazingly.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
You forgot to have the rocks fall.
The rocks?
Yes.
Rocks fall and then you die.
Oh, gotcha.
It's because his character can't die.
There were no rocks ahead, so we did
It's
not die.
underground.
How do you know?
Because we went in his house, which was tiny, and on the ground floor, and then we went down the stairs.
But it's an Archmage's house.
Okay, but we still went downstairs from our
Yes!
ground floor.
To the sky above! Alright, so...
No! If that's his house, I'm leaving. And I'm gonna slap anyone that gets in my way.
I'll come with you.
Alright, so... once again, there we are. Boop! Right there. That's me. Hi, me.
Yeah, by we, you mean,
Just me. Screw you guys.
fair enough.
And here we are inside Saleh's library.
Everyone knows tabletop games are just an excuse for the DM to play with himself.
Yay, and there's a bunch of bookshelves that are slightly more smashed than they used to be, with slightly fewer books than they used to have, and lots of human-sized dents with no humans to go with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember. Did we open that chest? I think we did open that chest.
I think so.
I think there was a key in there. I think that was what was in there.
I think so.
Okay, so we have a key, and we were gonna go fight the rest of the things, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Because we were like, leveling the Fire Emblem
Yeah,
way.
might as well go kill all of the things. All right, so in that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and screw everything up.
I'm gonna go ahead and expand.
This is what happens when you eat like 10 dice. There we go.
This is what happens when you pick a random book off of an Archmage's shelf and read this first spell you come across.
You're like, ooh, that's a funny word. Expelliarmus.
Expand Enormicus.
Alright, so... Actually, who's going first?
Who do we decide was the tankiest out of us? Because I don't remember. I know that it's whichever one is least sounds like it, but that's all three of us.
Technically, I'm the tankiest, but Tim is the scout, so we've been sending him in front.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's send
Because that makes sense.
Daniel! You have eyes.
Have fun!
I check for traps.
Roll.
Trying to look up what the roll command is.
Is it hashtag D20?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Pound that D20.
Yeah, pound it!
See, plus,
luck.
what was it? Plus wisdom? Or plus luck.
Luck.
Okay.
Yeah, perception is
Luck
just
is much better than wisdom. 19.
Okay. You detect all 0 traps.
Yay!
Alright. You opening the door?
I'm opening the door.
Boop! Hey! I guess we should roll initiative.
For why?
This is how I roll initiative.
They see me rolling.
Pound D20.
24. I has good initiative.
What's initiative again?
Speed plus speed divided by 2.
I will forever hate you for that. I will never forgive you.
I did it. Whee! Where's my pencil? Did somebody eat my pencil?
I'm glad that Mary is not capitalized.
Shut up.
Okay, to find your pencil, it's going to be your wisdom plus your wisdom divided by 3.
See, that makes sense.
Rose, how did I know this was what you were going to say to this kind of thing?
Alright, so... What a surprise. E-Steph is, on top. Kinky.
I do like to climb things.
How do you have 7?
Because my speed is 7.
Dang it. Shut up.
I wonder,
And you have
how
to take
could
a
that
7.
have happened?
You have to add 7 to it, and then divide by 2.
Shut up!
So that's 7 times 2 divided by 2.
Shut up!
Which, if I've done my math correctly...
Tim, which one did you get? Was it the 19 or the 14? Cause
It was the 14.
Okay. Man, you should have kept the other one. Not that it changed the order between the 3 of us.
But that would have been cheating. And that would be wrong if someone caught me.
If someone caught you. Right. Okay, so... E-Steph, you get to go first.
Yay! I sucker punched Tim in the butt.
Okay.
I don't.
Roll to hit.
So I'm going to step behind you, and then launch an attack, around there, and then launch an attack at Ross?
The Journeyman.
Yeah.
The Phantom Journeyman.
with my shade tome. I don't know why I thought it said shady for a second.
All right. That's right. I need dice. I can do it.
That was not good.
No, it wasn't.
I need real dice for this, so that y'all can't see. Where are there dogs?
What?
I couldn't find my dice last time. It's somewhere, and so I've been using Kristen's dice, and I just pulled out her dice bag, and there are dogs.
I thought you meant like the dice had a dog on one side.
There are dogs and a Elizabeth II Canadian dollar.
I was just expecting you rolled a d20 and the number came up. Reply hazy. Try again later.
I have that actually in my dice, my actual dice collection. I've got the d20 from inside a Magic 8 Ball, because that's all it is.
Nice.
It's just a d20 inside.
I still want the opposite, which is just a big d20 that has a d8 inside.
Okay, what did you roll? You rolled a 14,
14
to hit. Congratulations,
Yeah.
you hit.
Really? Damn. This guy
Are Magic
sucks.
8 Balls still a thing?
15
Yes.
damage.
Like,
They
can
exist?
they be bought anywhere except novelty shops?
John, I always do 15 damage.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
I don't roll damage, it just happens.
Alright.
Also, Tim, I'm sure they still, you can still buy Rubik's Cubes, at a random store.
Yeah.
So you could probably buy Magic 8 Balls also, it's just that they're not
Walmart sells them.
Yeah, they're not all the rage anymore.
Heck, you can still buy
People have
pet
Siri
rocks.
now.
Like, legitimately, you can buy pet rocks. I'm not even
Siri's
talking
frozen.
about the USB rocks that you can find on ThinkGeek, which are
No.
also still just rocks that have no function at all with a USB cord that doesn't do anything.
Honestly, that's brilliant. I will give them that.
A month or two ago, there was a Markiplier branded pet rock.
Why?
Why? Why don't we have our own branded pet rock?
Alright, does it hit the guy?
That's a good question. Why
Yes.
don't we have our own branded pet
I already
rocks?
told you it hit the guy. It blasts him into smithereens, and then he reforms. Because he's a phantom and he hates you. He's also like this as he reforms.
Did the other ones do this, or is this different?
No, this one's different. He's a really sassy phantom.
No, I mean, did they all reform?
Yeah, the others.
Okay.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember them doing, because I remember
Until-
blasting them back.
yeah. Well, they would generally last
Yeah.
time you would hit them against a bookshelf, and it would just explode into mist against it, and then coalesce.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Monsieur
I thought this
Daniel.
one was just more of a jerk than usual.
I'm a shoosed him.
You must shoot him.
Tim, you don't get to decide that. You will attempt to shoot him.
Yeah,
Dice
you're
will decide whether or not it happens.
the journeyman or the archer.
The journeyman.
Okay. How's that going for you? Oh, yeah, I guess I should.
Yeah, okay.
26 to hit.
I hope this misses, but my 14 was, perfect.
So, D20 plus 11? Yeah, you missed, actually.
There we go. You're like, yeah, a 2? That's right!
Haha,
Didn't
suck it!
suck this much!
Yeah. So yeah, you fire an arrow. It spins, goes straight towards them, and the phantom expands a hole in its stomach. The arrow goes through it. It reforms behind it, and then because this is still the sassy phantom, journeyman keeps going like this. It gets more animated than before.
Sala has some
Coming
style.
for that arrow.
Alright, and now it's my turn. I'm...
Also, hey, Wombat.
I guess I'll do that as well. No, I'm gonna close the distance.
For your fists.
So...
I mean, you are the tanky one, so go for it.
I'm actually... Yeah, no, I'll just go like that. No, that is Daniel.
Ah, yes, you do my favorite attempted movement, which is push the ranger into the middle of them.
Alright, so I'm over there, and... crap. I've got to roll 2 dice. And I have to look up my stats. Man, I'm all over the place. It's like a normal day of my life. Is my to hit +9. Why do you do +5? Oh, wait. There it is. Now I see what it is. Oops. And I missed 2. Alright. So we suck. Journeyman attacks me.
I've hit him.
Did you at least hit the ground this time?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, well, it was with my sword, so I just swung and he dodged out of the way. I didn't.
You're improving.
Yes, I rolled a 19, not a 1.
You held on to your sword at least.
Yes, it's still within my grasp. All right, so my dodge, I have to get a 20 here. I did not.
You did not.
I did not. Cool. Well, he's
so gonna... Mary, how's that getting in the middle of them plan working out for you?
Shut up. What's my damage reduction? All right, 2.
Not enough.
So I've got 5 damage. Yay. Awesome. I'm not healed from the last time. This is great. Alright. And the archer takes aim at Tim.
Why Tim and not you? You should be dead.
No, I have tons of health still.
I don't want Wombat. He's not a super.
And also, he's not allowed to die.
Yeah, remember? For story reasons, I can't die.
Oh, yes, the threads of fate weave around him and say, he's a story character.
Alright, I rolled and they're attacking me now. So, y'all suck. Can I beat that, though? I mean, I've still got 11 health, so... what was it? +2? Oh, wait. Yes, +2. Yay! I succeed and dodge it. See, that's why I wanted to attack Tim.
See?
Tim would want to.
You see, that's why I told you. Yeah, exactly. That's why I told you to attack you, because you dodge better.
Okay. Next is Estef.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the journeyman again.
Okay.
27.
All right, this time you actually kill him. You hit him with the bolt. You hit him with the bolt.
Dodge?
I already rolled it.
Oh,
I rolled it before you did, because...
Because you're a good DM.
That's right. Why wait? So you looked like you were about to whisper something. You're like... Okay, no.
I was gonna whisper something to Wombat, and then I remembered I could type and not interrupt. And here we are having this conversation anyways.
Interrupting anyways. What was it that you said? Was it free XP? Is this what you were doing?
I said 4 XP, not free XP.
I said 4 EXP. You just heard it as slurred together.
So does it die?
I was trying to story it out! Fine! Phantom dies! You killed it! You're gonna get the most XP! Are you happy?
No, I just wanted to... For the first time in my life, I'm trying to make sure we're actually on task.
See? It's gone! Anyways. So that's done. Next is Daniel's turn. Would you like to continue the fight?
Okay. I'm gonna move over to that forest in the upper right and shoot from there.
Cool. I'm gonna say since you moved past him, you evoke an attack of opportunity. Because he is very focused on that area, and you're trying to get behind him. He doesn't succeed, so you're fine.
Okay. I didn't think that ranged characters normally got attacks of opportunity.
Why not?
Because if that's how it worked, then they could shoot at anything moving on the field.
Also, the reasoning is when you have a sword and someone moves, you literally just have to go, eh! But when you have a bow, you have to, like, knock your arrow, draw back, and then shoot them. And that's not instant. That is...
You've seen how Fire Emblem archers work. They're like...
Yeah, John, I've seen how they work. If something is 1 or 3 squares away, they can't shoot it.
Alright, what are you doing? Oh, you already rolled?
Yep.
Damn it, I am rolling really well. I really wish I wasn't, because it's just hurting me. You miss.
John's gonna get shot again.
I'm probably gonna get shot by Tim. Tim's just gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna shoot you, and I'm gonna
Tim
be like...
is going to kneecap you.
Alright, so, moving on. Hopefully, it's my turn.
This time, someone else's character gets shot in the knee.
Alright, yep, I'm gonna... approach directly and fire. By fire, I mean pull out my sword and slash them with it. Hey, I've been playing too much Gauntlet. In Gauntlet, you're just like, I have a sword. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
So it's the Master Sword.
Yes, except you're literally throwing the sword. It's not like laser beam swords. It's just...
It's a throwing knife, but it's a sword.
Yes, you have just a quiver of swords.
I have concerns.
You really should be. Hey! 15 beats 3!
That's some good math you did there.
Yep.
Can you tell me what 7 plus 7 divided by 2 is?
It's 6, right? So...
Sam, would you like to be the new DM?
It's okay. Tim knows the rules, right? You know the game.
Yeah, you know the system that John developed,
Yeah.
is currently developing as we play?
And is
Of
it
course.
written down? Yeah.
And is it written down? Damn it.
Hey! I do... Which weapon is that?
Also, that's good to hear, Murray. We'll
I
make
use
sure we use
my
plenty
less
more.
powerful weapon. And they've got armor.
So let me get this straight. You have magic, which does damage, and you walked up to them instead, took a hit, and then used a less effective weapon.
It has a better crit chance. What it
Did
does?
you crit?
No, I didn't.
Did you crit? Well then!
Okay, so next is okay, the journeyman's dead, so I can scratch them off of my initiative list. The archer, who is going to attack me.
I feel like I'm playing a rogue, because I'm just sitting in the back, not getting hit, and hitting things real hard occasionally.
Alright. I am rolling my dice way too much. I should have just let y'all do this and not gotten EXP. That would have been better. That would have been safer. And
No, it's fine. You still have a potion.
Well, I take 4 damage.
That's fine. You have a lot of health, you said.
Yep. I can take 1 more of those hits, actually. before I'm at, So, different from the way I normally do it, he was point blank and he pulled out his bow and fired an arrow straight through my shoulder. So, now I,
The worst part is there's nothing to say that if you were further away, this wouldn't have happened. But I can still pretend and make fun of you for it.
It's okay, I, now get a -3 to all of my attack rolls.
Yay.
Yay.
Good! That can only go well for us.
Yep. Alright, now it's Estef's turn. You know, I'm just gonna play epic music because we don't have...
I'm just gonna walk into the doorway and shoot at him.
Okay, give me a second to play the epic music so that there's something in the background.
That might miss.
Okay.
The pew is strong with this one.
Pew, 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 pew. You hit. How much damage do you do? 15?
15.
Alright, you win! Yay! I'm not gonna die.
Okay, so what just happened is we fed both of those kills to Dom.
Yes, basically.
Am I a Jagan?
Technically?
Well, no, because I still started at level 0.
Yeah. Alright, so... we have one more area. Do you want me to just move us over there first?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about we do Tim first, then me, and Mary does not go out in front unless we absolutely need him to. No offense, Mary, you're doing great. You took a hit for us, but the problem is you took a hit.
Hey! There's nothing wrong with taking the hit.
The arrow's still in your shoulder. I don't even know if it's a phantom arrow or not. It's just still there.
Alright, well, that's like just your opinion, man?
No, really, you should get that looked at.
Tim, are you, gonna open the door?
Yep. Checking for traps.
Okay. Are you gonna do that? Okay, you detect 0 traps. All
Yay.
0 traps.
Yay.
I open the door.
It's locked.
I open the door.
Tim said it, now
Did
it
we
has
get
to
the
happen.
key?
Yeah, we have a key. Do we use
Okay.
the key?
I think Tim does.
I have the key?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you using
I hold the key in front of the door. And I wave it around. Open sesame!
Strangely, the key and the
Daniel,
door both glow with the same sort of orangish glow.
If this works, I'm leaving.
Okay, well, if you're gonna be like that, I'll stick the key in the door.
Alright.
Daniel, we've talked about this.
The, the door glows a brighter red, as does the key. It does not get hot, though.
I feel like I should check for traps again, just on principle.
Just on principle.
Okay.
You detect no traps. I open the door. You get shot. What?
Well. Well.
Does that mean he detects a trap where there isn't one?
I'm now convinced that the door wants to kill me.
Wait, I see a tripwire inside. Tim, those are shoelaces.
Um.
Those aren't even stretched around.
Alright, you are roboting a little bit. He has frozen.
Yep.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, yay. Now we're back.
Alright, well. You look a little bit closer at the door, and it To you, it looks like there are arcane circles and pentagrams and geometric symbols covering the door in this glow. Like, not on the door itself, it's just the glow itself is emanating these shapes.
Mm-hmm. Eastef, tag.
Do you not know how to use a key?
You got this, buddy.
Alright, so, are you...
So I take the key. Yeah, I unlock the door.
We need a magician to handle this.
He's not a magician.
Yeah, but our magician's out of commission.
I'm not a magician either.
You have a -4 to putting a key in a lock.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll grab the key and put it in the lock.
Okay.
And turn it clockwise.
Okay. The door unlocks. Do you push the door open?
Yeah.
Whee! You look inside.
I am amazed by the show of competence.
I'll just turn to Daniel and be like, "It's all right, buddy. We'll teach you the ways of normal human life one day."
You see a relatively unassuming room inside. There's no books on the walls. It's just regular walls and
a room that doesn't jump to conclusions.
In the center of the room, there is a phantom soldier.
What's his name?
Who looks very similar to the one you first saw as you entered the library.
Oh, it's Sala. Or at least his, his personage.
It's his answering machine.
I don't think that looks like Sala. It might be the pain.
No, I mean, like, it's his butler, or like the persona of him that he talks to us in the lab with. Hi, Phantom!
The Phantom grunts and lifts a spear.
So I don't think we've passed the trial yet. Should I dodge?
You should probably dodge.
He hits me, he misses me, and I'm like, oh man, I almost pulled a Mary.
It actually hits me instead because,
I was like, oh, duck! And you're like, what?
Quack.
It was like, huh, for a second I thought you said duck. Ah!
Alright,
there we go. I couldn't remember where I put dodge down. But it turns out it's just speed plus speed divided by 2.
No, it's not!
What is it? It's speed,
I don't remember.
It's two things that are 7 again, so...
No, your dodge is 6.
It was until I leveled.
Shit. Your dodge is 7. I knew this all along.
Because I had to level.
My dodge is speed plus speed divided by 2. And here's how I know that. My dodge is 5. My speed is 5. I don't have a single other stat that's 5.
Yeah. And next to dodge, I have written plus 7, and then in parentheses, speed.
Okay, so that's probably it then.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. Initiative is speed plus speed divided by 2. Dodge is just speed. There are very different stat lines.
Let's see, dodge is speed divided by 2 plus speed divided by 2.
Alright guys, did you at least look at the notepad document I uploaded with the rule set in it?
I thought I did.
Okay. The one I did like last week?
I thought I did.
Because I did update it!
Oh,
and initiative is just speed in it.
No, it's wrong. It is an incorrect.
Initiative is the square root of speed times the square root of speed.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, so I dodged with an 11, right?
No, actually, you did not. What's your defense? Your damage resistance?
I think 1.
Alright, so you take 6 damage.
Still up!
Cool. Awesome.
Hey, remember the plan where we decided Daniel would be in front? Let's stick with that plan!
Great, that'd been awesome. I would have been at 1 HP. Anyways, it's your
If
turn,
it makes you
Dom.
feel better, I'm at 5.
Okay.
You said it's my turn?
I did!
Cool. I'm going to shoot a spell and then duck back around the corner so he can't hit me.
Okay.
Does a 29 hit him?
Yes.
If you say no, I'm gonna be saying.
Alright, so... I'm assuming still 15. Okay, and then you're gonna coward.
Just coward.
There we go. Daniel! It's your turn!
Alright, so I'm gonna poke myself out in the hallway. Your devilish door did not work on me!
Alright, and what are you?
I'm shooting at him, because of course I am.
I'm assuming as much.
If you weren't, I was gonna be quite upset.
Alright, wait, no, that's still Easter. Haha! You fail. Sucks! So...
you attack the door.
So East... So Estef is standing, like, right next to me. Hey, Estef?
Yeah.
Should I go in there?
Cautiously? So you know how you have that arrow still stuck in you? I have a bigger one stuck in me.
So I'm gonna try using.
Are you guys
one of
really
my
having a
skills.
shaft measuring contest?
I know. What?
Oh, Dom's robot.
I broke Dom, apparently.
You broke Dom.
I don't know why it's doing this. I'm plugged in, and I still have trouble staying connected sometimes.
Yeah, it's weird. So I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna use one of my skills, alternative casting. Actually, no, I can't. I can't use that one. Crap. I've gotta go in there. Alright, I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna attack just around the corner. Alright, so this will be fun. 20. Plus 9 minus 3.
So that's a nope. That is a nat 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
I would like to amend my answer to your question to, yeah, definitely don't go in there.
Alright.
God damn it.
I'm gonna roll to confirm my critical fail. Okay, good.
Okay.
No confirmation of the critical fail. So I prepare wind and I peek around the corner. I'm like, this'll do it. And I reach around and I cast wind, and then the wind, like, normally I would like cast it in front of me.
Did you fart?
Yes, now there is a cloud of poison gas for the 5 squares radius around me.
Okay, Tim dies. That's all that matters.
So do you.
Like I said, that's all that matters.
So I'm just gonna say, farting really isn't the best thing to do while you're doing a reach around.
It's not so bad if I'm the one doing it. If it's... No, I would normally cast it forwards, but because I'm an idiot, I cast it behind me, and now I am smaller, apparently. Now I'm over here. I push myself into the room, and I take 4 damage.
I would have preferred you push, like, still cast it forward, but just thrown yourself back out of the room.
Alright, and next is
I feel like
their turn.
I feel like somehow I'm like the only like competent fighter in the group, and I only say that because I know that like in 5 levels this will somehow reverse, and I will kill myself 6 times.
Yeah. Yeah, rezzing will be
But
fun.
man, is this
Alright!
is unfortunate.
So, who do you think they're attacking?
You?
Is it you?
It's me.
Is it because you farted at yourself right next to them? Did you barely dodge?
By 1 point.
So basically, you launched yourself over next to him. He swung at you. You're just like, ah!
Yeah.
Just as the axe goes right between your legs, you're just like,
Yeah. So,
Complete with that exact noise.
alright, so, Estef, it's your turn.
I'd like to peek around the corner, run back, just do it again and shoot him.
Okay. How's that gonna do for you?
A 27 to hit!
You hit!
15 more
Alright.
damage.
So, you cast Shade, and it, envelops the, the Phantom Soldier, and, you can just see the torment of it being torn apart as it ceases to exist in this universe as we know it.
Metal as hell.
And... Woo! I should probably delete them.
Guys, I can't kill everyone.
Yeah, you can't? Why not? Please?
Sim, did you hit him?
No, I
Did
never got a
anyone hit
chance.
him? Has anybody
No.
hit in this game in a session besides me?
Nope.
I think I did.
I think one of you hit the archer.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this to reverse. I legitimately cannot wait to get destroyed by my own hubris.
Alright, well. The next thing is there's one more door, so... definitely... I turn to, Estef. Daniel goes first!
Daniel goes first!
Alright. And, I'm in the back because I've got 3 health.
Yeah.
And Estef, how much health do you have?
3? 5! I have 5.
See? More than me!
Yeah, Tim, that is
I have
exactly what I was
10.
envisioning.
What is that from?
There was like a League of Legends,
Yeah, it's from a
trailer?
League of Legends trailer. Yeah.
Okay.
It's great because it was a trailer like 7 years into its life cycle.
Yeah. Alright, so... there's a door in front of you, Daniel! You gonna fumble this one?
I look
Daniel,
at it
just
warily.
like I showed you. You put the key in, you turn
I
it.
check for traps.
Don't. I'd rather you didn't from here on out. I would rather be killed by a trap that we didn't know exist than spend an hour researching a trap that doesn't exist.
I'll trust you on this, but when I get killed by a trap, I'm coming back to haunt you.
Go for it. I've killed plenty of phantoms today. One more shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I open the door.
You open the door, and it's the point where we pause for a moment.
I thought it was you open the door and you die. I'm just like, what?
No, it's time that I do, XP and stuff.
Yay. Do I get any?
Guess.
Now it's time that we mention that this episode of FE&D is brought to you by insert sponsor here.
Yeah, we don't have one yet. If anyone
Given,
wants
like-
to sponsor us, feel free. Just please, go ahead. It's like
Given, like-
$5 to sponsor us.
Given like 5 more levels, I will absolutely like back off of killing everything, but we cannot afford to let them have an extra turn right now,
Yeah.
so I can't.
Alright, so that was definitely Estef that killed that one. I know I hit the archer.
So Estef is now level 3, and I'm still level 1.
Alright, so I know you, Steph, hit all of them. Did you hit anything, Tim?
No. No, I did not.
Alright,
Mainly because you kept rolling 20s.
yeah, I did. It was awesome.
You did keep doing that.
It was awesome.
I will agree, John. That was kind of a dick move.
Yeah, well, it sucks. It's okay. I gave you some pity XP.
Yeah.
Pity XP, which is the 1 XP you get whenever someone attacks you and misses, and you attack and miss. Rose, what just happened?
Alright, so...
Japanese.
I'm gonna be
Hi,
nice.
bro, yes.
Alright, so... Tim says hi. Yeah, to you, bros. She says hi back. Alright, so Tim, you gain 12 XP.
Yay!
Dom, you gain 45 XP. And I gain 13.
Okay, so how does the leveling up work?
I don't remember, don't ask me.
You pick, I believe, you either add to your... you pick 2, you get 2 attribute points, I believe. And if you pick HP, you get 3?
Let me look it up real quick for you.
Yeah.
I did not drink all the tea. I've gotta find that.
Bless you.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. I know.
Oh, good. The FED notepad does not have how to level.
It doesn't? Crap. There is a way I can get to that. I thought I had it written down. Oh, okay, there we go. You can increase HP by 3. You can increase weapon level by 1, or you can increase 2 separate attributes by 1.
I was very close. I had almost all of that correct.
Tim is at 0 XP and level 2. I just broke my pencil. Dom, what are you at in XP?
I am at 68.
Yep, that sounds right.
I'm gonna bump myself up to bow D, just because I want a better bow than this.
Okay.
Tim, I don't think it's the bow that's the problem. It is a poor carpenter that can't shoot whoever he wants.
Okay, so now you need to find a place where you can buy a iron bow.
Yep.
Yep. If you have enough money.
Tim, upgrade that later. Just give yourself extra skill. Just hit things.
All right. So that was fun.
Great.
Also,
See, I think my hit is fine. The problem is their dodge is finer.
yeah, they're doing
So,
pretty
question:
good.
if you had a better bow, what would change?
It would do more than 7 damage per hit.
Tim, you just said they dodge you. The damage per hit isn't a problem.
It probably has
Also-
a better hit chance.
That's right. I forgot weapons do technically have hit chances attached to them.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember. I'd have to look into that, but we're probably not gonna get to a shop today. Actually, we might be able to. What is going on, Rose? Borando Supanza! Yeah.
Now that you say that, I understand that entire thing, and I can hear it perfectly.
Kono bangumi wa burando spansa no teikyo de okurishimashita.
Okurishimata.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. By a gracious sponsor or something. Yeah, $6. That's all it takes to sponsor us. No, really. No, it's a cute woman's voice. Hey! Hey, woman!
Dom, you know what you have to do.
I can't pronounce it, or else I would have.
Kono bangumi wa burando supansa no teikyo de okurishimashita. Except, hey, Kristen, come here. Kristen!
Wombat, if you think John hurts you, we have to hang out with him.
You don't have to. If you don't want to, I can just fire you. No. That's how he shows his love. Aww. Well, this has been fun. Leveling did not take as long as I wanted it to. Take longer leveling next time, Tom.
You literally just have to... Tim just changed one letter to a slightly different letter.
I know. It's sad.
I probably should have gone for HP last level, but instead I went for dodge chance, which is pretty good.
Oh no. Alright. I was gonna put you on the camera.
Out of curiosity, Dom, what is your hit chance on your main attack?
Plus 10.
Like your hit bonus? Plus 10?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, same.
On my secondary attack, it's also plus 10.
Same. My secondary attack is a dagger that I'm probably never going to use.
Yeah, same with Tom.
Yeah.
I just need you to be on camera.
Tim, you said your bow is 7 damage total?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a slight difference from my 15.
And
yeah,
now.
a little bit.
Kono bangumi wa burando spansa no teikyo de okurishimashita.
There. You happy? You can leave.
See, the deer in the headlights look was fun, but you forgot to move your lips.
Yeah, sorry, you were supposed to move your lips as well.
You didn't say it.
I know. I wanted it to shock everyone.
Including her.
Absolutely no one saw that coming.
You gonna explain that later?
I'm so sorry, Brev. I'm so sorry.
Who said that?
Wombat, because he's a jerk. Right, wow. Tim?
Tim, like, what are your stats?
Okay. Max HP is 12. Strength 2. Yeah, that's the part of the problem.
Oh! It's not your bow that's the problem, it's that you can barely pick it up! What's the draw strength on your bow? Is it a rubber band?
Intelligence 7, Wisdom 2, Skill 6, Speed 5, Luck 4, Charisma 4.
Well, you're beating me in charisma.
Me too, actually.
What's your charisma, John?
3. Alright. Dom doesn't
That's not just an
anyone.
anime peace sign. Look, I am the sign of the ice.
The sign of the ice?
My affinity.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember what mine is. I'll have to go back and look, because I actually don't remember. Oh, crap. I'm good at this. Nope, I'm not. I was like, these things are very important. You should write them down, because even if you don't care about them, other people will.
Oh, I thought it was awesome. I just remembered that it was there, and I was just like, oh, sweet.
Then doesn't go on to write down his own affinities.
Alright, Tim, I'm HP 13. I have 5 strength. I'm a wizard. I have 5 strength. You have You use only melee weapons, and you have 2.
I have a bow!
I have 7 intelligence, 6 wisdom, I have 7 skill, 7 speed, 4 luck, and 2 charisma. But I think when I was rolling stats, I rolled maximum on almost all of them, and I have no idea how or why that was allowed.
Thank you, Rose, for the link. I'll have to watch it later. Anime sponsor voice.
See, the only time I've heard the actual line is because it is Kaiser Neko from Team 4-Star. So It was the deep manly voice, not the high-pitched anime girl voice.
Yes. Yeah. It's great when you're like, oh, yeah, great. Brand sponsor. We get to hear this. Kono bangumi wa brando sponsor.
Brando sponsor. Rose, if it makes you feel better, my female character is also not Big Dick McGee.
Also, 3 and 4 charisma, not really low in this system.
Yeah, I believe my rolling was something to the effect of, I could get anywhere between 2, 3, or 4. Those were my only options, I just rolled bad on it.
Yeah. I don't actually remember.
I think it was 1d3 plus 1.
Yeah, well, probably 1d4. I could go back and look, but I don't remember.
That's fine, it doesn't matter. We have a game to play.
It depends on the class, it depends on the stat. Because you didn't roll, all 1d4s, it was...
Yeah.
Depending on what class you are, you've got 1d6s and I think 1d8s or something.
I'm just gonna put it onto the fact that I'm Ice Affinity. That's my excuse for low charisma. No one likes me.
Correct. Because I also remember all the details about the affinities. I should really write those down.
My strength
You really
is
should,
because of
because you're cool.
affinity.
What's your
It
affinity?
is definitely because of my affinity.
I want it to be which one are you, Tim? And he's like, Earth, the strong one. It says here that my affinity are the strongest of their clan, and that they have great physical might.
Yes. These people are known for taking the world in their arms and crushing it for themselves.
No, the Ice Affinity is generally disliked by the populace because people consider it a sign of past wrongdoing in past generations.
Thank you for writing things down.
And Ice Affinites?
People who have the ice affinity.
Yeah. Ice Bros tend to make friends with other Ice Bros. Dude, I wrote it all down because you told me that and I was like, dude, that's really cool and well thought out. This must be a major thing that will show up in game.
It's somewhere. I'm sure I have it written down somewhere, but is it here? What is this? I found it! Yay! I'm a fire affinity. Characterized
What kind of magic do you use?
Water. I mean, technically wind, but I'm going the water route of that. Characterized by great potential to hit things in the ground. Some people deliberately hate and disown them because they suck. Because of their perceived standoffishness. Because they only shoot the ground. Or get shot.
By the ground.
Just suck in general.
If it makes you feel better, at least you have more than 2 strength.
I do. I have 3.
Are you kidding me? You also don't usually use melee weapons, Tim. Tim, you have to do something about that. The worst part is when you level, you're not allowed to pick the same stat twice, if I recall correctly.
Correct.
It's that you have to pick 2 different stats to increase by 1.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't just put 10 points into speed on my first 5 levels.
Nope. Nope. I need to increase my speed, though, because speed goes into everything. And
Yeah, it does.
And
It goes into initiative twice.
Okay, so at Dom's insistence, am I allowed to retcon my level?
I'm never. Tim, you can do whatever. I am always
really,
kidding.
you can do whatever. And I'm
Once
sure...
I'm sure you'll get a better bow and destroy me in combat.
I mean, but not actually, because we're not trying
But
to kill each
until
other.
then, yeah, I will say, and I'll put it like this: I might level a second time before we even get to somewhere with a bow, and so that level will do nothing for you until you get a bow.
There is a shop in town, though, so... You know.
Do they sell bows?
Here.
We were there.
I need $1.
What? Oh, I was like, why do you need $1 bill?
Yes!
Okay, so for derived stats, do we round up or round down?
Round up, always.
Yeah, always.
Okay.
In this game, you always round up.
Well, I rolled a 3 to hit, so that's a 20.
Sorry, you always round. No, it is round up, yeah.
You always round up when applicable.
Yeah. So, you know, I wanted to see if there was a bow, so I rolled my dog, and it says yes.
Did you have to round him up first?
questions.
No, it's not a sheep. What did you say, Tim?
I said, I have questions.
Did you change your level?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I rolled my dog.
Oh, you borrowed Rex.
It has a name.
Of course.
Wait,
You think I would have a dog and not name it?
Alright, so what's this other
oh,
one's
you
name?
borrowed Rex, and we're all just...
Sorry, what was that?
May.
May. Okay.
Because it's a
So,
Dalmatian.
this
and I
one's
was not
May.
Creative.
Okay. And this
You should have
one's...
named it Shun.
This one's Rex.
I've had these since I was 10.
I rolled
Yeah.
May, and May said that there was also a bow in the store.
Does it
They're
have
not
more than a
dice,
rubber
you
band
use
as the
their
string?
tokens.
Alright, you changed, you retconned, Tim?
Yep.
Okay. What are your stats now?
Strength 3, Int 7, Wisdom 2, Skill 7, Speed 5, Luck 4, Charisma 4.
So what does that change for your battle stats? Because that's what I care about.
Which two stats did you increase?
Increased Strength and Skill.
Alright,
So he has +1 to hit.
Yep. So now
And
you're...
+1 to damage, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming bows still take your strength score into account.
Yeah. Hey! Tim still does the least damage of all of us. But he has the
Well, if-
best chance to hit.
But I do it faster now.
No, just
No.
more accurately. Your speed stats stay
Your
the same,
speed
Tim.
stat didn't
On
change.
average, I do more damage per turn.
You're right. Tim does do it faster than he used to because now he might hit. He still probably won't. The best part about all this is that Tim and I should hit the same percent of the time,
Yeah.
but he just always rolled low versus the enemies rolling high, and I always rolled low versus the enemies rolling lower.
Yes. Also, Tim, by
So maybe I should have just buffed my luck stat.
by doing more damage, you with your secondary weapon, if you attack twice, you do just as much damage as me attacking once. And with your primary weapon, you do one more attacking twice than Dom does attacking once.
How does attacking work in this game?
What do you mean?
How does attacking twice work in this game?
Well, he was saying I'll
Okay.
attack, you know.
I thought you meant Fire Emblem double attacks.
No.
And I was like, oh, is that a thing?
Sure, it's a skill.
I'm getting the fuck out of that skill. Do 30 damage in one turn.
I mean, you have to roll twice, but it's
Yeah, but
basically...
I didn't miss so far this session.
an extra BAB, or right? Isn't that a thing? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be that like once your speed is higher than an enemy's by an amount, you attack twice, but you get like a -5 on the second attack.
Yeah. It actually fun trivia fact in Fire Emblem that actually was a skill. It was introduced in Genealogy of the Holy War, and only certain classes had the skill to double attack.
Fun trivia fact. Tim uses a stick with a rubber band on it.
Nah, he increased his strength. It's now a bungee cord.
No. The bow is still a stick with a rubber band on it. It's just he can pull the rubber band almost all the way back now. Not all the way back. Almost all the way back.
Yep.
I'm so mad that Tim didn't hit any. John, what's your to hit?
+9 actually. I have the worst of all of us.
And Tim is the one that didn't hit at all.
Yes, yeah. Tim has the best of all of us. He
Variance.
He has better now than
Yes.
But like even before, the weapons he was using were better than both of us.
No, Wombat. If he critically misses, then John loses a kneecap.
Yeah.
Like Tim shoots it out of his leg and nails it to a wall.
So Dom, what's your max health?
13.
Tim?
Max health 12.
John?
3.
20.
That's you. That's how you sound. Is your max health 20?
Yeah.
Damn. How come you're
Over
almost dead?
1,000!
I told you I was a tank.
Is it because you walked into the middle of them?
Alright, I guess we can resume. Do we want to resume?
Yeah.
No. Alright, oh, there's more tea now. It does not have sugar in it. Oh well. I'm not gonna complain. Choosing beggars. Okay, and we're back! And when we last left our heroes, Tim opened a door. Boop! Tim, describe what you see.
Something really tiny, because it's only...
Shut up, I'm getting out of my way. Oh, look! It's a sage! It's that weirdy sage that we saw earlier. Y'all should come in. No. We just killed a soldier.
You said he looked like the guy when we walked in.
There was a different guy when we walked in. You're thinking about the other guy when we walked in.
There's a lot of guys when we walked in.
Alright, so I'm assuming y'all come in as well.
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, and there we go. Woo! Alright, so we walk in the room and Sale walks forward. But
Did we do it?
is it really Sale? Or is it all an illusion? It's an illusion. So the Phantom walks towards us and he says, "Congratulations."
Well, that wasn't much of a mystery.
Congratulations on making this far. I trust you did not take anything you weren't supposed to. He kind of gives you a pointed look, and then kind of jokes it off.
Checks her inventory.
and then just kind of laughs it off. I would have known if you had. So
I wouldn't.
Thanks for destroying half my books. Fortunately, they reform.
Hey, they reformed
in a week or so. The ones that didn't reform immediately. But what was it that you wanted to know?
Well, sir, we were looking for information on the Demon King and the sacred weapons. We have heard that they have gone missing, and we are attempting to figure out what's going on.
Mary just goes, I'm glad someone remembers. I was just, you know...
That's right. The two charisma girls got this.
Well, that is certainly a lot of information that I don't personally have. Mary's kind of questioning, but you would have been there. He pauses, saying, yes. I think I would have been there. It's kind of hard to tell because I am a pre-designed phantom.
You were designed before the event?
I must have been. I do know... No, it does not have a live update system. It doesn't just, like, send his memory to the cloud and come back down.
Solid, why didn't you patch your phantom?
I can answer certain things such as where the Demon King is, or where Saleh is currently.
Where is the Demon King?
The Demon King is in his castle.
Never mind, you were around before he really should update you. No offense, obviously, you're an incredible... Like, he designed everything about you so well.
Okay, where is Saleh currently?
He is to the south, in Grado, currently. He is assisting the forces of... I don't remember. Renace, as they help to rebuild after...
Renace.
No, that was just me looking down to try and remember. As they try and rebuild after a great disaster has occurred. Okay, well...
Do you have any information on the sacred weapons? I know that they are, like, weapons of legend. Perhaps there are some ancient tales of them, or anything of the sort?
I know they are definitely tied to the 8 original heroes. 5 original? I think 5. 2, 3...
He really has to update you.
The 5 great heroes that it came and created this these countries, and also tied in directly to the Demon King himself. That is all I know. Would it have anything to do with his castle? Perhaps. It is known that the castle and the Demon King hold much in common, and one without the other is nothing at all. When the original 5 heroes tried to destroy the Demon King the first time, they were neither able to destroy his body nor the castle in which it lay. Okay, so that's an option. Or we could go south to seek Saleh himself, not this crapped up version. Very good version that is definitely not way out of date.
I mean, if you want to just go ahead and make a clone of yourself real quick and show everyone how good you are at it, then go ahead, miss the ground again.
Okay.
Aim for the ground. If you miss, you'll land among the stars.
What would I add for this? Oh, okay, so I've got... Well, that just removes the negative chance. Ha-ha! Alright, so... Mary says, fine, I will. He pulls out his tome. And... And you see beside him, up here, out of mist, an exact copy of Mary.
Alright, clone Mary. Where are the legendary weapons?
This one's
See, the joke is that this thing is so badly programmed, it doesn't know which information it's not supposed to have. So it's going to tell us, and then the campaign ends.
all right. So that was a real good roll.
Yeah.
So Mary panics a little. It's like, and then the phantom opens its mouth, or not phantom, the mist monster, the clone basically opens its mouth, and sort of a hum appears from inside it. It says, "I do not think that this phantom will know, but I do think he knows a lot about the demon."
Phantom, what day is it?
I'm not gonna re-roll this. It is the...
Wow, Phantom working real well. I like the Phantom rustling papers around to figure out what day it is.
You should try indexing your phantom so it can find its information more easily.
It is the 119th day of this year. Dude, I don't remember what... like Mary wouldn't be able to answer this.
So, this Phantom you've created is permanent, yeah?
No, it's not.
Oh, what's that? Sala has a permanent one and yours isn't?
We'll see how permanent you are! I pull out my sword. My arm hurts. I drop my sword.
Mary, he's an arc sage. I'm not trying to say you're bad. I'm just trying to say...
Fine!
Sort
And
of
then
knows what he's doing.
My mist me disappears.
In fairness, well done.
Thank you.
Is that what you named it? Misty Me?
Yeah, misty me.
Is it a gym leader?
No. But it is nurse?
Go on.
Isn't it a nurse?
Nurse Joy?
Oh, that's the one. See? I hate Pokemon. Pokemon games are awful. Well, I guess this isn't really helpful. Besides me cementing the fact that I know a new spell, do y'all have any questions for...
If we had killed Mary's phantom, would that be a misdemeanor?
I can still kill you. Speaking of killing you, or rather not, let me heal what damage has been done to you.
Oh, thank
The
God.
Phantom waves his hands, and you all return to full health. Well, now, with all this health, I can tank all the blows that Daniel misses and kill him by stabbing the floor. Speaking of which, I bend down and pick up my slim sword. Well, this was kind of a waste of time. Are there any books you could give us that might teach us stuff? I kind of eye hungrily the desk behind him that's covered in really, really dusty, old-looking, like almost rotting books. No, because anything that's here is so high above you that your brain will rot.
That sounds right.
I don't want my brain to rot. Estef, do you think that you're competent? I can confirm Estef is not competent.
That. I have no illusion about my, like, I have no illusions of grandeur in this. I'm attempting to, come into...
I'll have you know that I have 7 intelligence and my 2 wisdom thinks that's enough.
And also, you are the one who had trouble with a door, so you would not even be able to read the book. Which makes it safer for you. But
honestly, yeah.
Alright, well, I guess you just leave. Kinda hungry.
Yeah, let's go find something.
I don't want gruel.
Me either.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Alright, so... thank you, Phantom. Is there anything further you can tell us? No, not at this time. But if you have further questions, you do not need to pass the test again. Simply go down the stairs into my abode, and I will answer them. Do not go to the above part of my abode. Okay.
Deal.
Glad we didn't try that when we first walked in.
Yeah. And the phantom dissipates, and I'm guessing we're just gonna go out, right?
Yeah.
Straight out.
Yeah.
Boop. There we go. Well, here we go. So let's get everyone to the right place. I'm glad I'm not dying anymore. That makes me happy. Very, very, very happy. Alright,
But
well...
did it make you less dead on the inside?
It did not make me less dead on the inside. And, so, you want to close the door behind us, Daniel? Why don't you lock it?
I was wondering where this was going.
See, this is just a regular door, so I can do that just fine.
It's funny, E-Stuff. I thought you were the only one that could cast shade.
Sesame.
Nah, not only me.
Alright, well, I guess the next thing we should do is... you know what? Let's go find, Didn't Susie have some food for us at the, shop?
I think so. Some not gruel.
Some not gruel.
Specifically. I believe that is what we specifically asked for.
That sounds right.
I like not gruel. Alright. So...
As do we all.
So say we all. Alright, let me find a version of this that'll actually allow me to see what the name of these songs are. Alright, so we go into the shop, and Susie says, "Dinner will be just ready in a moment. If you need any supplies, pick them up." And we look around, and sure enough, there are some bows for sale. But Tim did a thing, so now he can't use it anymore.
I didn't have the money for it anyway.
Where is there a repeat button? There it is. Haha, I did it. I wish it didn't stop before restarting, but, you know, this is the trash we have to work with. It's not gruel. Alright, well, let's see. I have 0 vulneraries. So, I'm gonna pick up another couple of vulneraries.
Yeah, I should probably do that too.
I'm trying to remember how much money I have.
Did we get any money down there?
Much. No, we did not gain any money down there.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay, I cannot afford any.
How much do they cost?
300.
Oh yeah, I have 60 gold.
Tim, how much do you have?
145.
Vulneraries are expensive.
Well,
No,
actually,
we're just
no. Sorry, it's 100 a use. It's 300 for a 3-use thing, so you can... Tim could buy one.
Like a one-use.
Yeah. Is that what you're doing, Tim?
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Okay. So it restores 10 HP.
Yay.
Is there anything I can sell?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But I kind of like a lot of the stuff I have, because it's useful stuff, it just hasn't come up yet.
Yeah. Like my ability to crit with my slim sword.
I mean, I have like flint and steel, I have a hand drill, I have a grappling hook, I have a glass cutter.
Okay. Yeah, that could be.
I have a lock picking set.
Useful.
I have
You
vulneraries.
really are
and push.
going rogue.
I mean, like, I
It
use
fits your
knives.
character, yeah.
I use knives and dark magic.
Yeah.
Like,
It makes sense. Barry just kind of looks over as Estef's like digging through his bag, like, huh. Don't piss off Estef.
Is that a grappling hook?
how do you climb things? We can't just grow claws and climb up a tree. Daniel
I mean,
doesn't
you
know how to use
can't.
a door. You don't know that, Tim.
Doesn't?
That was the joke.
But can't you though?
You also don't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Regardless, I can open a fucking door.
It's true. I can
Yes.
too. I will just die if I do it.
Yes, Wombat, Estef is a cat, but no one knows
Yes.
in game.
Including Estef.
Estef knows.
Are you
so
sure?
Yes.
roll to confirm. Alright, so you kind of look around, Tim picks out a vulnerary, and Susie walks up the steps with 3 big bowls, piping hot,
That's it.
of chicken noodle soup.
Thank you. I was like, we asked, and we specifically, we had a whole conversation.
And, she says, I know it's still kind of soupy, but at least the consistency of this isn't something that you can really describe as just... No one would describe the consistency of this.
Yeah. No one would think, like, it would not ever be bad enough to need to describe the consistency of it.
Yeah. So,
Our language does not have words to describe that kind of consistency. Very intentionally.
Actually, as a question, Mary said, sorry, actually, as a question, do you happen to have any of that nonsense? Well, yes, I do. How much for a jar of it? I mean, I can just give it to you, like, I don't want that.
Mary.
Cool. Yes? What is it, Estef?
Just
Think about it. If anyone gets in our way, we throw it at them. And if they're not smart, they'll run. Or if they are smart, they'll run.
just hit them in the face, and they won't be able to see. It's like a mask that they can't fully take off.
Alright. Thank you for the jar of gruel. Oh, is that what y'all are calling it? Is it not a fitting name?
If you try to turn this into survival rations, I will reach out of this frame and strangle you.
Thank you very much for this food. It has been delicious. Oh, sure
Thank-
thing. It is very nice to have something inside of us that isn't...
That tastes good.
I pull out the jar of gruel and I shake it, and it doesn't move.
Yeah.
Not that it's like full to the brim. No, it's half full.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't shake.
It rattles.
No, it doesn't move.
It is
It
good to
doesn't
have-
even jiggle like Jello. It's like cement in there.
Estef just says, like, it is very good to have something in my body that I wish to have more of in my body.
Well, thanks Here's another bowl of it. You can take some of that as well.
Thank you.
That is amazing. We have not had this kind of service in, yeah, well, we went to the inn earlier today, and, well, yeah.
We got picked up.
Vladios is kind of...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's okay, that can be your whole sentence.
Yeah. I'm sorry there aren't better people in this town?
There's plenty enough for us.
Right. Alright, well,
We mean it. Thank you for your hospitality. For us strangers.
And that'll be 100 gold from Daniel, was it?
Yep.
I thought she was charging us for the soup, and I was like, I don't have 100 gold! Also, why 100 gold? Soup!
No, don't worry, this isn't highway robbery. That was...
Yeah, we already dealt with highway robbery!
What I think happened outside earlier. Alright, well...
That was attempted highway robbery.
Well, that's all.
What it actually was first-degree assault.
By us. Yeah.
No,
Cleanup
I think they attacked first.
Cleanup was not as hard as we thought. Anyways.
Thank you, Rose! I wanted to say that so much!
Yeah, but none of us bought armor.
At the soup store.
Alright, well, I don't have any more soup, so... Sorry. It's okay, we need to get moving anyways. And...
I guess back to Vladios.
Vladiosa.
Thank you, Tim. That was what I was hoping for. Alright, alright, so walk back over here. Should probably have moved myself to right there so that it looks more like we're going in. And, guys, do we really want to go in here? Like, I feel like...
In the next 20 minutes?
I feel like we
If
can
I
go
can-
sleep in the mountains better than this. Like, I've got a bedroll. Do y'all have a bedroll?
Yes.
Like, that,
we
it might...
just need a tree.
There's
in case it rains.
trees right over here. Heck, we could go ask the Phantom Sale if we can sleep in the...
Yeah, can we do that? Can we go sleep in Solo's basement?
Maybe?
Sounds good to me.
We'll be protected by the door.
Alright,
No one's getting through that.
not that door. He wasn't talking about that door, Daniel. It's a normal door. It's just a door. There was nothing strange about it. It was just a door. It was wooden. Made from trees. Not magic trees. Oak. Alright, so...
I'd say that thing your bow is made of, but oak bows are definitely at least a C.
Yeah. Like... what Daniel...
For sure.
Joke's on you, my bow is made of bronze. That's why it doesn't have very much pull.
Yes.
Is the string also made of bronze? Because that may be the problem.
Yes, a C. Like Daniel got in his class for going through door school. Alright, so, all in favor of trying to sleep with Sala? Should have phrased that better.
No, that's still better than this.
Alright, so, go back downstairs and, I vote I don't talk to Saleh, because I just mentioned sleeping with him.
I'll gladly.
What are we talking about?
Yes, Mary would like to speak with you.
I did not say! I heard it all.
That was your exact words.
Dang it!
We were wondering, Sala, if we would perhaps be able to spend the night here. Simply with our bedrolls just on a floor somewhere. We just need shelter.
Let me think. Okay, yes, you may.
I was hoping that's how this would go.
Thank you.
But you may not move throughout the night, and if you need to go to the bathroom, you must hold it.
Fine by me.
The spells will destroy you if you move out of this room.
Oh, I thought you meant if we pee.
And if you pee in this room, well, you don't want to pee on... I'm a sage. Enough said.
What sentence? Oh my god. Solon needs to update you.
I do not understand this update, but I will ask him when he comes back. And then he dissipates.
So these are reasonable measures, but at the same time, I have to wonder, what kind of sage just goes through every room in his house and puts down enchantment saying, okay, so if someone pees here...
Well, I mean...
Well, come on, that's the kind of magic you would never check for.
I search for P-traps.
God, I search for P-traps will be in every D&D campaign I play from here on out. Like, I search for P-traps for the last time. You are a barbarian. Yeah, I pee more than anyone else.
So, I think we should all go urinate on a tree outside first, and then get some sleep. And also... I don't think it was necessarily a P-trap, although I am currently in the back of my mind trying to figure out the spell to search for P-traps. But, I mean, it's probably just a threat because he is probably the greatest sage in this world. And whether or not he comes back and searches for P, it's probably just not a good idea to... You know,
it's not even like a P-trap, it's just that his
piss
ghost...
him off.
Night, guys.
No, nobody's gonna laugh? Okay, I guess I'll go to sleep too. And that's where we're gonna end, because I did not prepare any of the last 45 minutes.
But I want to level again.
Okay. A pea monster appears.
A pea monster?
Alright, this was fun. Why were we doing this? Why?
Pea elemental?
Yes, precisely.
Yes, a pea elemental and a poop golem appears, and we're just like, oh, come on!
I mean, that's basically all an ammonia elemental is.
An ammonia elemental?
Alright, well, I feel like this, certainly went down the drain.
You walk around the corner and you come across a boron elemental. A what?
Alright, well. I know we're ending early, but, I feel like it's necessary. Because, like, it's only a matter of time before someone brings up the yellow snow or, you know.
You mean like you did?
Some shit like this.
Also, I love that your text goes off the screen.
Yeah, that's because I made the spot for that before I made the video. I can probably fix that, but, not today! So, thanks everyone for coming, and we will, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Which is not tomorrow, it would be Sunday. For Dom's thing.
Yes. I will be so tired, but I will do my best to actually last the whole 2 hours.
Goodbye, everyone!
Bye!
Goodbye.